Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another video. It's that time again to do our NFL picks and predictions. We're going to be looking at our Monday night games we have coming up for Week 7 of the 2025 season. It's crazy. We have two games this Monday night. That's a blessing. We're going to break them down, try to predict the outcome, the winner, loser, final score. First things first, though, let me know who you think is going to win these games. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out that pinned comment below. Click on that link, sign up there, and I would appreciate it. So our very first game, kicking everything off, ABC, 7 p.m. This is one of the best matchups of the entire week, actually. Two of the best all-around offenses, two of the best quarterback play. These teams, they're lighting it up on the scoreboard, so expect fireworks potentially. 7 p.m., the 5-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How the Buccaneers have gotten to 5-1 with the amount of injuries they've had is incredible. This team has taken on Baker Mayfield's persona, basically. They are gritty. They're grimy. Fourth quarter, they've come back and won all 5 of their games. They're just scoring a lot of points. They're outscoring teams. No matter who Baker Mayfield has to throw the ball to, he's getting them the ball consistently. They'll be on the road, though, versus a team looking to rebound off of a loss. The number 2 offense in the NFL, the 4-2 Detroit Lions. They had the number 1 offense last year. They're number 2 right now. Detroit at home, 61.7% chance to win. Tampa Bay, 38% chance. Lions are 5.5-point favorites, a 52.5 over-under. Detroit minus 246, the Buccaneers plus 200. Tampa Bay, just think of it, coming into this week, they'd have injuries to Egbuka, Godwin, Evans, Irving. Baker Mayfield's fully healthy right now. Like I just previously said, no matter who he has to throw the ball to, he's going to get him the ball. They're going to score points no matter what. They actually have a decent shot to pull off the upset here, because whenever you have an offense that can score, 27, 28 per game, you have a sluggish chance in any matchup. Right now, the Buccaneers, 27.5 points a game, throwing for 244.2, running for 109.3, giving up 25.2. Really good rush defense, only giving up 88.2 on the ground, but they do give up 231 through the air. The Lions. The Lions also one of the best overall offensive rosters in the NFL. Obviously, Goff, 14 touchdowns, 2 picks. Gibbs, Montgomery, St. Brown, Laporta. There's weapons at quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. They just have to make sure their defense can get a couple stops. They're averaging 31.8 points a game, throwing for 225, running for 128.7, giving up 23.7 points a game. This is one of those games that's probably going to go down to the end. You're going to see a lot of points. It's going to be a fun one to watch. But when we have to predict an outcome here, I'm going to go with the Lions at home, the healthier offense coming off the loss. They need to rebound. They need this game. They win it 32-27. I'll be going with that, plus 5.5, and I'm going to go with the over. And our final Monday night game is actually a late one, 10 p.m. on ESPN, the 2-3 Houston Texans. The Texans, they kind of have a lot of momentum right now. The big thing is keeping that momentum going on the road, coming off a win versus the Ravens. Prior to that, a win versus the Titans, but they started out the season 0-3. So getting to 2-3, this is their shot to get back to 500. This is a team who has a decent shot to win their division. They have the overall statistical best defense in the NFL. They'll be on the road here. Very difficult place to play. Seattle, the 4-2 Seattle Seahawks, coming off a solid win versus the Jags last week. Seattle has a pretty good defense, pretty good offense. Sam Darnold basically picking things up right where he left off last year. This is a 50-50 game. Honestly, flip a coin, that's the outcome here. Seattle, 51.4% chance to win. Texans, 48.2. Pretty much a split down the middle with the fans. Seahawks are 3.5-point favorites. 41.5 over under. Vegas does see a lower scoring game. Seattle's minus 186. The Texans are plus 152. This game, Stroud looked really bad the first 3 games. The last 2 games, he's actually shown that he can recapture that 2023 form he's been playing like it the last 2 weeks. Right now, 8 touchdowns, 3 picks. They have Chubb. Collins, when he went out last year, leading the NFL in receiving yards. If he can get back to true number 1 wide receiver status with this defense, look out for this team. And for the Seahawks, obviously, Sam Darnold, almost 1,600 yards, 11 touchdowns, 3 picks. They have Walker. They have Charbonnet, a deep running back room. They can cycle those guys through, keep the legs fresh. Smith-Njigba, statistically right now, might be the best statistical wide receiver in the NFL. Right after him, probably Nakua, who is banged up right now. But Smith-Njigba, 4 yards shy of 700 yards. We're not even at the halfway point this season. Houston's averaging 21.6 points a game, coming up big the last 2 weeks, throwing for 198.2, running for 116.2, giving up 12.2 points per game. That's not just good. That is number 1 level good. They're only giving up 175 through the air, only 90 on the ground. Great secondary. Great front seven. Will they be able to control the Seahawks rushing game? Their goal, try to shut down the rushing attack, force Sam Darnold in the third and long situation, potentially might be able to create some panic back there, some chaos, and create some turnovers. Seahawks 27.7 points a game, throwing for 252.2, running for 104.2, giving up 19.5 points a game, only 79 yards on the ground. That is the number 2 rush defense in the NFL. Stroud's not a dual threat quarterback, but he is a mobile quarterback. He can run. He can extend plays with his legs. Seattle also wants to shut down that run game, force Stroud into those third and long situations. So the game's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Which quarterback is going to show up and win this game? Give me Darnold. Give me the Seahawks at home. I have Seattle winning this one 24-21. So I'm going to go with that plus 3.5. Very close game. And I'll go with the over. Guys, that's our breakdown, our picks and predictions for our Monday night games for week 7. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, drop your comments below. Who do you think is going to win these games? If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out the pinned comment below. Click on that link, sign up there, and I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.